So hi my dear students, this video is specifically for those of you who have cleared your examination yesterday, CA Inter when the results were declared, and now there is a big question mark. What to do next? Should we start articleship? Should we not start articleship? Should we wait for the new scheme? Should we continue in the old scheme? This video will give you absolute clarity. Okay, that is one thing I will show you. And firstly, heartiest congratulations on clearing CA Intermediate and moving on to the CA final level. Now there are a lot of questions which came to us also. Sir, should we wait? When will institute announce? Should we do articleship on old scheme, new scheme? That is what we will be addressing in this video. Very short video. You please watch it till end. Okay. Now under the old scheme, we have one scheme old and new. I'll not call it old. This is actually the existing scheme, right? Assume for a moment you finalize your articleship and you start your articleship in February 23. So let me just draw a timeline. February 23 is when you will start your articleship. This is when you will start. Sorry, bad spelling. This is when you will start, right? And as per the existing scheme, which will be very soon become the old scheme, as per that scheme, you will be eligible to write your CA final exams in the last 6 months of the articleship, okay, or after completing 2.5 years. That is easy to understand. So Feb 23 to Feb 24, 1 year. Feb 24 to Feb 25, second year. Then March, April, or Feb, March, April, May, June, July. July is when you will complete your 2.5 years. So you will write your examination in November 25. This is when you will write your exams, okay, and you will get leave 6 months before the exams or 4 months before the exams, depending on your principal, your partner, firm's policy. So you'll finish your exams and you'll write your exams in November 25, and these results will be out in around January 26. All of these are years, not dates. Don't think 23, 24, 25 are the dates. So ultimately your results will be out in January 26. If it is not visible, I'll just move it up. Yeah, January 26. And after that is when you will start your job or your career and whatever it is, right? And your articleship also will get over. If you enroll under the existing scheme in February, your articleship will get over in Feb 26, right? So by Feb 26, you will become a chartered accountant. Now, what happens in the proposed scheme? What happens in the proposed scheme? And listen very carefully, because this is what will help you to decide whether you should wait or whether you should start. Okay, so under the new scheme, assume, because ICAI has not yet announced, we are expecting, or later it has not yet announced, assume as per the so-called rumors what is going on, assume they announce in February that, okay, from February 23, new scheme is applicable. So under new scheme, again, let us say you start your articleship in Feb 23, right? Then as per the new scheme which is proposed, you will have to write or complete 2 years of articleship. So Feb 24, then Feb 25, you complete 2 years of articleship. Then can you immediately write in May? You cannot write in May. So far whatever we know, you have that 6 month of study period after completing the articleship. Only after that you can write the final. So February to, if you had 6 months, March, April, May, June, July, August, whatever, same duration, right? So the attempt automatically becomes November 25, and result will be out in Jan 26. So yeah, I think this would be visible now. So, or I'll just make it like this. So whether you take the existing scheme or whether you take the new scheme, ultimately the passing certificate and after that you take the membership, it will be Jan 26 only. You will not get before that. Of course, you will have free time between November to January and all of that is there. But then if you look at the overall scheme, the end time, whether you start under the existing scheme or the new scheme, will not change. Okay. Yes, if you wait, for example, instead of February, you say I will start in April. Then here your articleship will get extended to April. Okay. In that case, the articleship gets extended. But otherwise, I think you are, whether you take this or you take that, more or less, there should not be any difference. You should be indifferent between new scheme and old scheme, right? That is one thing which I wanted to tell. Now, the other question what students have is existing scheme 8 papers, new scheme 6 papers. So if you choose the new scheme, it will be better. Now, one thing is here it is 6 plus 2. because you have some self-paced study modules which you have to prepare, which you have to pass. It's a home-based examination or online examination, whatever it is, you have to study and you have to pass. Okay, so that is one thing. Second thing is, in the two transitions I keep on telling, 2006 and 2017, they have given an option to convert. So here also I'm 100% expecting actually to get a conversion scheme where you can move from. But those of you are confused, sir, I'll become a chartered accountant faster if I work under, or if I go with the new proposed scheme whenever they announce. Please remember, it will not make much of a difference. And those of you who want to practice, after 2 years of articleship, after clearing, again you have to work for 1 more year under some chartered accountant. So I think, as far as if you ask me, you can choose either the old scheme or you can wait for new scheme. You can wait for maybe 15 days, maybe after foundation results they will announce, or after the budget session they will announce. Whenever they announce, you can wait for 15 days. In the meantime, finish your IT, OC, whatever courses you have to finish. Start applying for interviews, attend articleship interviews, and that is what will help you to plan well. And then if it is just a matter of 2 to 3 months, I think you should be indifferent. I'll give you my own personal example. When the syllabus change had happened in 2006, so under the existing scheme it was PE2, and then you can start your articleship. Under the new scheme, after CPT itself, you could start articleship. And had I switched at that point of time when the new scheme was announced, I would have saved about 4 months. Okay, but today if I look back, those 4 months, they really would not matter. And there I would have got a final degree or qualification 4 months earlier. Here in this case, even if you start in February, you will get the qualification, whatever the certificates you have, in January, around that point of time. So I think it's a clear thing that you can choose either of the two. Start your articleship. Don't waste the time. Or if you want, wait for another 15 days. By the time you finalize some firms, and then maybe you can join there. Right. So that was it from my side. And if you have any queries, you can put it out in the comment box, and then we'll try to address them as well. Chalo. See you. We'll have more videos coming up to guide you, and do share it with your friends. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do definitely subscribe. Thank you.